This is Roger with Crosscut in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It is a 1999 Ford F250 crew cab short bed. It is a 7.3 liter turbo diesel. It's 4-wheel drive and it's a 6-speed manual, which right off the bat makes it amazing. What makes it really amazing are the miles. 94,004 miles on the truck. 94,000 miles. And it runs and looks like it has less than that. When we go through the whole truck, I'll show you the Carfax. And basically, it lived in Ohio till like 03. Probably became a snowbird vehicle. Came out here, and they put maybe 10,000 miles on it in 15 years. And hardly any in the last 3 or 4 years. And it looks like it spent its time inside, because if it was outside in Arizona, the paint wouldn't look like this. It's been inside. So, very well taken care of. Runs and drives great. Clutch is good. Amazing truck. And we paid a fortune for it, but I had to have it. You know, this is it. This is the one, okay? Anyway, I'm gonna walk around. I'll show you what I can see cosmetically you might want to look at. My brother's going to take a bunch of photos. It's a manual, so he's going to have to come out and drive with me. Obviously, I can't do a camera and drive like I can do with an automatic. All we had to do was send this thing to detail. It's got a nice set of tires on it. Previous owner took really good care of it. The undercarriage looks amazing. That's about it. Let me just kind of start walking around. I would say if I did anything, I'd buy a set of wheels on it. There's old aluminum wheels, but you can see it has a crack in the grill, which of course, if you wanted to, you can buy grills for almost nothing. All kinds of different grills out there. If you cared, I wouldn't do anything, because it took me 3 or 4 laps around this thing to even notice it. So I don't really think it's gonna matter, but you never know. I'd say the tires are at least 75% tread. Now, they've probably been on this truck for a long time, so you might want to change them just because they're old, but the truck's been inside, so they're probably fine. But my job in these videos is to tell you exactly what I know and not leave anything out. Not make stuff up, just give you the facts, okay? That way we don't have any drama. This truck, man, there's a lot of truck here. As you can see, it's got a 5th wheel hitch back here. This is just a lot of truck. Most of these 99 through 2002 and 3 have a lot of peeling paint. It's got a little scuff here. I don't think that's the peeling paint. I think they rubbed up against it, and they probably had maybe a camper or something on it at some point. That feels more like a rub than a peel. Look at the bed. There's your plug. Even the tailgate bumper looks great. Guy knew how to drive. It's all bashed in with this trailer. But this thing hasn't done a whole lot of anything in the last 5 or 6 years. Like I said, most of its miles happened from 99, I believe, to like 05. And then maybe 10,000 miles from 05 to mid to early teens, and then almost nothing. So some older people had it. They had a lot of room inside their garage. There's your door locks. Let me show you the Carfax real quick here. So here's the 99. This will be in the ad. You'll be able to click on it. There's the VIN, 7.3, 4x4, no damage reported. Bum, 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 bum. So it's in Ohio. Yeah, in 02 it had 41,000 miles. So it's being driven normally. And then they sold it to somebody who, from 03 to 06, went to, what, 55 to 83,000 miles in 06. And then to 11, it's 91,000 in Arizona. And then from 11 to 14, it's 92,000 miles. You know, it's basically no driving at all. They put a battery in it and there, and that's that. So there you go. It's kind of boring, but boring is good in my business. Now I got to come in here. Normally I just reach in and start them, but we have a clutch to deal with here. So let me fire this guy up, put it in neutral. now it's got 94,008 miles on it. All right, we're in neutral now. There's your gauges, 94,000. Look at how clear that. Usually when they have this many miles on it, it's all dusty and dirty in the cluster. Looks brand new. That's what you would expect, actually. You know what? And I better put a e-brake on because not used to doing that. All right, there's your Ford stamp here. So you have an original fender, Ford stamp here. Stickers where they belong. Look at the cool, it looks brand new. I mean, this thing, Ford stamp here, Ford stamp here, Ford stamp here. Look at that. On a 7.3, that's like zero blow by. That's beautiful. I put it in the air, I didn't see any leakage at all. Window, door lock, seats are in great shape. Look at this thing. It is crazy how clean this thing is. Manual. You've got F250 original mats in it. Crazy, really crazy. Window. Look at the back seat. It's like going back in time. All right, let me do the windows here. Window. There's a little bit of tape on this. Looks like that'll come off. That'd be the detail shop not doing a good job. All right, window. Window, window, window. Let's see, mirrors, out, in, down, up, other side, out, in, down, and up. All right, you got a tilt wheel here, windshield wipers, got a star here and a star here. If you want a windshield, let us know. It'll add about $212 what we get a windshield for. So if you want one, I wouldn't get one. I don't think it needs one. But if you did. All right, my brother's gonna hop in, do a little driving for us. He's a professional race car driver. Gets to drive that and I get to drive that. I'm not permitted to have a nice car. Apparently things tend to break with me.
Yeah, it also has to do with seniority.
The seniority, yeah, exactly. Or just senior citizen status.
Yeah.
All right.
And overall production.
All right, so what are we in here?
This is reverse.
Right. That would be reverse. Right.
And you wanted me to go into 4?
Yeah, might as well.
So I've got now low.
This will be granny gear. Holy cow. Yeah.
Reverse.
Yep. All right.
It's neutral. And there's 4 high.
And reverse and 4 high. Boom. All right. Back to 2-wheel drive, and we'll go for a ride. It's blowing cold air right now. Radio. What do we have a radio in this thing, or does it not work, or what? I don't even know how to work it. There it is. Let's see, FM. Radio works all right. Old school cassette and a CD player. Dennis will get out his CD and cassette collection for us.
Billy Ocean.
Billy Ocean. Anyway, all right. We're gonna drive. He's gonna drive it. I'll talk. Let's see. If you come to Tucson to drive this truck home, you will pay the following. You will pay your state tax rate, whatever that is, plus our city tax of 2.7% and a $250 dock fee. If you pay by wire and ship this truck out of state, all you're gonna pay is agreed upon price, and that's it. Once we receive full payment, we'll fill out the title with your name or your company's name and address, sign it off to you, scan it into your online file, and mail it to you. We even scan in the envelope, we mail it in, okay? You will have the truck shipped to you. The title will already be in the mailbox. You'll just take the truck and the title to your local motor vehicle, and that'll be that. It's very simple. If you need help with shipping, let me know early in the transaction. I'd be happy to do it for you. Or we can just give you some phone numbers to call and you can do it yourself. Whatever you want to do, okay? Deposit's $500. Once we have a deposit, we have a deal. Until then, it will stay for sale. So please make sure you get your deposit in. Last part of every video, and I say the same thing every time, and I should have a recording of this and just hit it. That way I can just drive and be quiet. We don't have salesmen. We don't have bottled water with our name on it. We don't have a fancy, showroom. We don't have an attendant serving scones and lattes and, telling you what you want to hear. We don't have that. Our location includes a nice four-wheel drive type road that's paved that we just left from. We have razor wire, night vision cameras, meth heads. It's very, very special. We also pay $1 a year to our uncle for the property. So you benefit from that also. We don't have the overhead they do. So you're not paying for all that crap. They also know at the auto mall, when they sell you a truck like this, they made a fortune. If something breaks, you're going to come in there and freak out on them because you just paid, $35,000 for this truck. Well, we're not charging you that much money for this truck because we don't have all those bills, and because we want you to fix your truck. When your truck breaks, and this truck will break, the day it breaks, who knows? Could be the day you buy it, could be 20 years from now. Based on what we're driving right now, probably 20 years from now, all right? But you never know. That's why we give people this video. And that's why we sell them a little bit cheaper than we should, so that you can afford to fix your truck. My brother is also taking us out on frontage road here to do a little, this thing will probably be pulling fifth wheels or something, so you might as well get out on Interstate 10 here and go hang out with the big boys. How's the clutch?
Right, like a 90,000 mile truck.
Got a really nice ride. Air blows cold. What gear are we in right now?
We're in overdrive.
Overdrive? So we got low, first, second, third, fourth, overdrive, right? And for those of you in El Segundo, that would be 6 gears, thus a 6-speed. I'm a professional. This is what I do. I count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See? And believe it or not, there is a 5-speed, and I have been caught up in that problem. So that's why I'm kind of making a big deal out of it. Steering is solid. I don't see any vibrations, or there you go, the old no hands thing. This is a nice truck. It better be, because I paid for it, and unfortunately you are too. Now, not as much as you'd pay anywhere else, but it's still going to be expensive. So this is a big boy truck, so be prepared. I'm not in charge of this decision on what it's selling for. It's the driver of the vehicle. He has a small God complex, and so who knows? He could be nice. It depends on kind of the day he's having, really.
I feel good. I don't want to reenact my revenge.
He feels good. He feels good. So there you go.
It's gonna be a good day.
It's gonna be a good day. So whatever the price is, apparently it's a Maximus. It's this.
Yeah, we're up.
Yeah, we're up. So could be a good day for you. Sometimes I pretend like I'm one of you out there looking for the first time, and I go, wow, cranky that day. But apparently you're gonna get the benefit of a good weekend sleep. It's a Monday. He's feeling good.
Easter.
He's risen. Right. Boy, it's quiet 732, isn't it? Yeah. He was just pointing out the stars in the windshield. Like I said, if you want another, I don't think you should get a windshield because the one that's there isn't really that big a deal, and the other one's kind of out of your line of sight. But if you want one, let us know. It's $220 is our cost, and that's what we'll charge you to get it done before it ships out or before you drive it home. Just let us know. Personally, I would just not do anything. Yeah, look at the dash. This thing is, you got the factory mats, you got the factory manual. Even the shifter knob isn't all worn out because, of course, they haven't been driving it. So why would it be?
I would if I put my pimp juice on it.
Exactly.
My slicky slickster. It's on there.
Fortunately, he's a BMW M4 driver, so he's a kind of a little bit, you know what I mean, shady, kind of.
Greasy.
Yeah, greasy. Exactly. This is. I'm actually surprised he's able to drive a vehicle like this. This is a testosterone-driven vehicle. So, I'm not trying to say anything, but I am. So, this is nice. God dang, look at this thing. Boom. Oh, I broke it. Here's your cup holder.
You messed me up.
Huh. Well, I guess we have to figure out what's going on there, huh? I wonder if it's even upside down. Cup holder's broken. I don't see any broken tabs on it, though. Have to figure out what's going on there. So it pushes out from there. I don't know. Huh. The rails are all right. Huh. Spring is there. Looks like this tab right here is broken.